Howdy there. We're here in a really nice empty room. It's my favorite kind of room for any of you trivia fans out there. And we're going to play some songs, and I'm going to pretend that it's not really weird to be talking into a camera. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Fletcher Gull. Gull is my last name, Fletcher is my first name. And I come from a town called Wollongong. And this is a very old song about imaginary friends. Jonathan hit the ground running from memory of where he's been. A hard case of softcore amnesia. Sometimes it all comes flooding in. Exiled from a flock of seagulls for crashing without regret. Sometimes he needs to remember. Sometimes it's best to forget. Give it time. Give it time. Julia came to a conclusion. She was hanging out for her train. Everybody standing underneath the awning just looks like they're waiting for rain. And she just could not stop smiling, 'cause she now had every day. She would never sink back down again as she slipped under the train. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. Sweet time. Give it time. Paleontology ain't Josh's profession, but he's got a bone to pick with a capitalist fate, and it's a sordid plate of hardwired politics. Yeah, he's gonna set everything straight one day, but he keeps on having this dream where Hitler's shaking hands with Buddha, saying things are bigger than they seem. You gotta give it time. Give it time. I'm so excited for all things to come to an end. How long can you hold your true fate down before it starts to bend? So me, I'm headed on a southbound train toward the ocean and the yellow glare. The sea one day will too fade away. I wonder what I'll look at then. I gotta give it time. Give it time. Oh, I'll give it time. Oh, the time. I'll give it time. Better start giving it away before it all is gone. Time. Thank you. There's a book that I really like. It's by Richard Bach. It's about a seagull, and that's I think that inspired that last song, and probably this next song a little bit as well. I talked to my therapist today, and he thinks that I have a lot of issues that I need to work through, and I think that writing this song is part and parcel of that. So let's get it over with. I didn't ask to be born or christened in the eyes of the Holy Father. I didn't ask for my name, my sex or skin color. So why'd you gotta make it my problem? 21st century living now, feeding from the hands of the media. You throw out your Bible, go read the paper, forget how to love and laugh at one another. And you only have to hear what you wanna. But I'm not evil, I'm just someone who would like to think there's more to life than what's in front of you. I'm not evil, oh believe you me. If you get to know me, you will see that I got problems like anybody. 'Cause life's so easy, what am I to do? There is nothing to say, but everything to lose. And life's so easy, how can I do anything at all? The old generation went to war to fight for their homes among their brothers. My generation knows much better than them. We just go to war with each other, and I am not evil. I did not control all the actions from the last 5 generations or so. I'm not evil, oh, I'm not that bad. If you strip away my skin and bones, you will find a human soul. 'Cause life's so easy, I really can't complain. But everybody just wants someone to blame. Life's so easy, how can I do anything at all? Oh, did you forget that hate and love divide? Did you forget to look inside your mind? Did you forget we were all born to die? How you get there ain't much difference, but life's so easy, I don't know what to do. Everybody just needs something to prove. Life's so easy, how This is the part where I regret throwing my capo on the ground after the last song, so excuse me for a second. Inventory. If you want to know what I drink, it's mountain water, fresh from Mount Donabuang. It's really the best stuff. You have to drive up a mountain for a while to get it. You can really taste that effort. The second job is remembering which fret the capo goes on. No, not that one. Okay. This song comes from a pretty transgressive time in my life, also known as right now. Anyway, it's called Finding Emily. Wooden chimes above my door holler as the wind comes on. Stories from the open road. Let this little lonely life unfold. I feel the change is going on. Promises of coming home. And finally there's something to look forward to in your life. Baby, it's okay to lose. Love is just a thing that I abuse. Let me down my Sunday shoes, and someday it will lead me back to you. I wish I could whistle, but I can't whistle. Just imagine. Now since finding Emily, something stirred inside of me. 1 foot over off the cliff, knock it down to build it up again. I feel the chains all come undone. Every piece of dust is blowing home. And finally there's something to believe in your life. So baby, I give up on you. Pride is just another thing to lose. Hand me down my Sunday shoes, and someday it will lead me back to you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow. Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow. Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow. Someday it will lead me back to you. Someday it will lead me back to you. Oh, someday it will lead me back to you. I'm just, I don't really know, but I like to think that you're standing up and clapping in front of the computer, so it's just going to make me feel better about going on. Okay. So I did something that I don't normally do, and I wrote a set list comprised of 7 songs. Well, really 14 songs, but I've sort of, for each number of 7, I've given 2 options just in case I feel, like I need to change my mind at the last second. But this one's the only one that doesn't have an alternative song because I felt like I should probably play it because it's a song that I released last year that I did with a Japanese wallpaper, and I think it's worth it. That Fred, that'll work. I wrote it one time when I was in Canada, and Canada can be very cold, and when you do tree planting, which is what I did, you live in a tent when it's very cold, and it's makes it even more cold because you spend 4 months in a tent. And sometimes when it's really cold, you think you might die, and then you kind of have to do anything to try and not die. So I don't know. I played guitar. That's what I used to do. So this is a song I wrote when I thought I was gonna die. Snow. The more I see, the less I know. Oh, the most beautiful night of my life to be lonely. And I've been around. White sheets of city streets that I pace. Got you weeping and before my feet leave the only trace. I was down, I've been beat out of life, but tonight was made for me, and I've come around. Cause Eskimos in polar bear skin clothes couldn't understand. Hypothermia is setting in, and you're scared you can't hide from your own skin. Are you scared cause you can't hide? And now the stars might fall right down on me. In my crystal hands may they rest in peace. Out to sea with me, out to sea I dream. A giant starfish will pull me down. Pull me down. Cause Eskimos in polar bear skin clothes couldn't understand. Hypothermia is setting in, and you're scared you can't hide from your own skin. Are you scared you can't hide? I feel I'd never trust to be real in this brand new life. All across the board, the switches flicker wild, and you're scared you can't hide from your own mind. Oh, 'cause Eskimos in polar bear skin clothes couldn't understand. Oh, hypothermia is seeping through every crack and flooding in. You're scared you can't hide from your own skin. Are you scared? 'Cause Actually, I need that one more time. So I wrote a song for my mom. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't write it for her. I wrote it thinking she'd never hear it, but I think she heard it. So I have no quarrels playing it now for you live. And the message is be close to your parents during isolation. They've been my main source of friendship throughout this whole thing. As well as my main man Jake and my band members on Facebook. Shout out to little man Joe Rogers and big boy David Quest, who could not make it here tonight, unfortunately, because they're busy fighting piranhas in Queensland. Holler, Mom, I'm high on drugs, and I'm crashing at the speed of sound. Never thought we'd be so far off track, but I'm coming back to earth right now. We get blown off, caught up in the breeze, but we'll become the people that we're meant to be. Yeah, things get fucked up and we lose the plot, but I swear I'm gonna make you proud. If you could be where I am now, maybe you'd be less stressed out. If only I could take you with me. If only I could take you with me. Holler, Mom, I'm off the shop and I just figured out the meaning of life. It's not in words and it smells like rust, and it sits upon the edge of a knife. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Hari Gama, Ganapataye Namaha, Shakti Durga, Shakti Rama. Ooh, it's gonna cut you in half. One day we'll reach out and touch our dreams. I swear I'm gonna make you proud. If only I could take this with me. If only I could take this with me. If only I could take this with me. If only I could take this. Holler, Mom, I am not your son. I'm just a million broken pieces of ancient stars in a shape that you can love and recognize. And we'll rediscuss if we meet up in the afterlife. I know you believe Something waits for us at the end of time. If only I could take you with me. If only I could take you with me. Thanks, Mom. My time estimation skills are not my best quality, if it's anything beyond 7, 8. But I think it's been roughly half an hour, and I'm gonna play one more song. Most of the time, I'm very lonely, and I think that a lot of people are, and it's it's normal, but it's nothing to shrug off. It's a big problem. Maybe the main problem. Maybe all of our other problems manifest from that. Maybe everything that we do, like talk and write music and invent languages and write dictionaries and write plays, and pretty much everything we do is just some desperate attempt to communicate and connect with each other because we're scared to be alone. Maybe not. Nevertheless, this was my most successful attempt at not being alone, and it's for a very lovely German woman. Catherine said, "Come back to bed," so you did. Catherine said, "It's in your head," so it is. You've got pins and needles creeping down your spine. But you'll wake up no matter what sometime. Catherine knows just what you mean when you don't speak. And when you let go, she holds you in and lets you peek. You wanna suffer, you wanna feel alright. You wanna feel her wallowing into your wasted mind. For another time. Catherine said, "Come back to bed," so you did. Catherine said, it's in my head, so it is. But you wanna suffer, I'm gonna feel alright. 'Cause you know that you'll be free, yeah, you'll be free somewhere on down the line. It's in your head, you wanna suffer. It's in your head, you wanna suffer. It's in your head, you wanna suffer now. It's in your head. Everybody suffers. Everybody suffers. Everyone wants to suffer. It's all in your head. Everybody suffers. Thank you. This has been both fun and weird, and I feel vulnerable and excited at the same time, and that's a really cool thing. And thanks YouTube, and thanks Isolate Sessions.